Welcome back. Naging emosyonal na experience para sa Kapamilya actor na si Gerald Anderson ang pagkumpleto niya ng recent Los Angeles Marathon sa Santa Monica, California. Si Anderson ang naging representative ng Pilipinas sa 42-kilometer run na isa sa pinakamahirap na marathon sa buong mundo. At makakasama natin ngayon dito sa The Score si Gerald para ikwento niya ang kanyang karanasan. Bro,
Hi, bro.
Welcome back to The Score. It's great to have you.
Oo nga tagal ko yung last guesting ko.
Oo nga So bago natin na simulan ang ating discussion, before I let you share your experience, I want to ask you, how come you're not at the Coldplay concert?
Oo nga yun nga bro, hindi ako nakakuha ng tickets.
Talaga, ikaw?
Hindi, pero kasi galing din kasi akong LA. So, basta ang daming nangyari.
Okay,
So,
sobrang busy.
And then I have a foundation dinner for my foundation tomorrow. So, ang dami kong inaasikaso.
Okay.
But yeah, yung mga friends ko, syempre, sina Raver, sina Piolo, nandun lahat eh.
But you're here tonight, so kami
Of course, I'd rather be
nagpapasalamat.
here. Ano ba?
Thank you very much.
Oo naman.
So, obviously, it was a big deal for you na sumabak
course.
sa LA Marathon. You represented the Philippines. We're talking about 24,000 athletes from 50 states in the Philippines and over 63 countries. What was it like, yung experience na i-represent yung Pilipinas sa napaka-prestigious na LA Marathon?
Bro, dream come true yun eh. I mean, syempre, hindi man ako pumunta doon to, syempre, be number one dahil ang lakas ng mga Kenyans. Pero, is a dream come true. Bata pa lang ako, yun ang talaga gusto kong ma-experience at maranasan yung ma-represent ko yung bansa ko. And for me to do that, it was, kumbaga, check off the bucket list.
Yeah, I follow you on Instagram and you've been hyping it up since the start of the year. You've been saying you're training for something big. Could you share with us your experience naman of training for a 42-kilometer?
Honestly, yung ganong klaseng challenge, yung distance na 42K, hindi siya biro eh. It's something you really do have to train for. So talagang nag-start ako January, mga more or less January, and yung race was March. So I had about 2 or 3 months to get ready. At parang kulang pa rin eh. Parang kulang pa rin yung training. Ganon siya ka-challenging yung 42K. So iba talagang yung respeto ko sa mga runners, yung mga talagang ginagawa nila every weekend or every other weekend or talagang iba yung profession na yan, iba yung mga runners.
Nakita ko nga merong mga araw na nag-training ka, 4 a.m., gising ka na, you
yeah.
started running. Paano mo naman nagawa yun? Paano mo nasiksik yung training time with your schedule?
Well, syempre, yun na nga, dahil yung scheduling ko na taping, minsan may shooting, wala kang choice eh. Kailangan, kung kunwari, call time ko 7 a.m. or 6 a.m., kailangan mo gumising at least 2 hours before para makasingit ka ng training. So, yun. But, if you want something, talagang may paraan eh.
Okay. And you said that this was one of the most challenging experiences in your life.
Yeah.
Why? How does this compare to the other?
Mentally challenging eh. Kasi ang sarap eh. Ang sarap ng run. Pero once na ma-hit mo yung 30K kilometer, yung mga 30-35, dun na yung challenge. Kasi ayaw na ng katawan mo eh. Ayaw na eh. Bumibigay na siya eh. Sinasabi niya na ayaw niya. But of course, yun yung challenging part at iisipin mo lang yung mga tao na naghihintay para sa'yo at yung training na yung sacrifices na binuhos mo for that day. Just for those, para sa akin was 4 hours and 25 minutes. For those 4 hours and 25 minutes. So, I had enough motivation to get to the finish line pero yun nga, napaka-challenging siya talaga.
4 hours and 25 minutes kasi yung maximum net race finish is 6 hours and 30 minutes. So that's a pretty good time.
I think 25,000 kami sumali, 7,000 ang hindi nakatapos.
Wow.
That's how challenging yung race
And then there were times na you were saying na you were wondering kung kaya mo pang tapusin yung race.
Siyempre, dumaan sa isip ko yung, oh my goodness, matatapos ko ba to ganon? Kasi it's hard, mahirap i-explain yung hirap eh, yung pain. Napakasakit talaga. But never ko naman kinonsider na magsa-stop talaga ako or magkukwit ako. Kumbaga, at the end of the day, mas matimbang yung mga sacrifices at yung sipag na binuhos ko for that day.
I want to ask you, did you ever hit 42K prior to competing in the LA Marathon? What was the
30K.
30K.
The week before.
The week before.
So medyo nagkamali din ako sa training ko because the weekend before, Saturday, nag-run ako ng 30K kasi the last 2 weeks prior to the 42K, sobrang tambak yung schedule ko. Sobrang nag-taping ako for MMK and then nag-taping ako for yung bagong soap na ginagawa ko.
Okay.
So medyo ang hirap nung last 2 weeks. I'm not making excuses, pero ang hirap nung last 2 weeks. So, nung Saturday, the weekend before, sabi ko, sige, mag-ano lang ako, just for my confidence. Nag-30K run ako. And then the next day, nag-Ironman Subic ako. So, medyo, nung nasa flight na ako papuntang LA, sabi ko, parang mali yata yung ginawa ko. Kasi napakasakit ng legs ko. But, okay naman. I think kung hindi ko lang ginawa yung 30K na Ironman the weekend before, baka nabawasan ko ng konti yung oras.
So parang nagpabugbog ka pa before joining
nagpabugbog pa, para ako
LA Marathon.
But, well, of course, charge to experience. Ang dami kong natutunan before the race and during the race and after the race. So, hindi ko ipagpapalit yung experience na yun kahit saan kahit sobrang nahirapan ako. Just yung, parang one for the books siya talaga. Dami kong natutunan.
Alright, now that you've achieved this, you were able to finish the LA Marathon. Meron ka ba ibang mga runs, marathons na gustong salihan?
I think meron kaming run after Holy Week. Meron kami, I have a triathlon on April 30 yata sa Subic naman. So,
tuloy-tuloy pa rin,
tuloy, bro. Tuloy-tuloy. I mean, it's just, mas naging passionate ako because of yung discipline, yung sacrifices na kailangan mong ibuhos. Ang dami mong matutunan. So, ibang yung respeto ko sa runners and triathlon community.
Let's talk about fitness a little bit. You stand 5'10", right?
5'10".
5'10".
How
much do you weigh?
On a good day.
How much do you weigh normally?
Walking weight ko was 180.
180?
180.
Wow.
Big bone ako Pag nagugurat nga pag sinasabi ko yun
Kasi ang body mass index dapat ng 5'10" is, yung limit to not be overweight is 173.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not to be overweight, but yung body, ang tawag doon? The word, muscle fat ba yun? Or yung body something? Mababa
index.
naman kumbaga, big bone lang talaga ako.
So that's even more surprising kasi nga you're above the specified weight for 5'10", pero nagawa mo pa rin tumakbo ng 42K.
Yun na medyo naawa na ako sa tuhod ko Pero okay naman before like a week before the race day, medyo nagpapabawas ako talaga ng timbang. At least 2 pounds para hindi ganun kabigat.
I mean, we're seeing clips of you here and I'm sure there were a lot of Filipinos na bumabati
bro,
sa'yo.
nakakatuwa, sobra. I mean, kung wala sila doon,
mo?
honestly, kung wala sila at yung team ko at yung mga kakilala ko, maybe I would consider, oops, gotta go. Anong ginagawa ko dito? Ganon. But kasi ang laking push Ang laking push talaga. Yung magkakaroon ka ng surge of energy para tapusin and makakita mo yung ibang mga Pilipino may hawak pa silang flag. Ganon. So, kung wala sila, siguro hindi ko talaga matatapos yun.
Well, you did a great job representing the country and a guy like you, an actor, sumabak dito sa 42K is just unbelievable. But one more thing I'm very interested about is basketball. Because I've talked to some players that I covered, some coaches before, mga naging teammate mo sa HTC, sa Gensan, sina Kevin Pragado, sina Coach Paul Torrijos. And they would tell me na si Gerald, ang galing niyan dati, ganyan. And I've seen you play, obviously, sa Kapamilya playoffs. So I just want to ask, paano ba nagsimula yung love mo for basketball?
Sa Gensan.
Gensan,
bro. Actually, yung first sport ko, kasi lumaki din ako sa States, is American football. Talagang, yun talaga yung first love ko talaga.
Okay.
But syempre, nung pumunta ako sa Gensan, nung 14 ako, talagang basketball. It's either boxing or basketball. So talagang, kahit saan ka pumunta may court. Kahit dito sa Maynila, di ba? Sa buong Pilipinas, kahit saan ka pumunta may court. Kahit sa bundok, kahit saan. Kahit may floods, maglalaro pa rin yung tao, yung mga bata. Every day of my life, nung nasa Gensan, basketball. And then yun nga, naglaro ako for HTC, for Holy Trinity. So, it's just, ang dami ko rin natutunan. Yung lengguwahe, natutunan ko yung lengguwahe ng Bisaya at Tagalog because of basketball. So, it's just, love of the game.
Just very interesting na it started in General Santos City pa, di ba? Of
sa
all
Gensan.
places. So, I also noticed na from time to time, nagpo-post ka ng mga photos of a basketball court. I've seen
bro,
your
pangarap
post,
ko yun, bro.
basketball court, amongst the trees, basketball court na nasa loob ng mansion, nasa loob
Paradise.
ng... So, is that a
Bro.
dream of yours to
Oh,
one day have
naman,
your own
bro.
basketball court?
Of course, actually, not only just for me, para siguro yung mga future children ko, di ba? Gusto ko, ayaw kasi iba yung generation natin ngayon. Puro Instagram, puro computer sa loob ng bahay. Sa mga anak ko, bawal yan. Kailangan nasa labas. Kasi that's how ganun ako lumaki eh. Lagi ako nasa labas, lagi ako kung ano-ano ginagawa ko. Magbabasketball ako buong araw. Tapos kung kaya sa gabi, magbabasketball ako. So that's what I wanna, dahil ang dami ko natutunan, gusto ko rin ganun sa mga future children ko. Pero malayo pa naman yun. But that's what also, para sa personal goal ko yun. Kasi gusto ko paglabas ko ng bahay, pwede na ako mag-basket eh.
And I hope you could invite us to play at your
Yes,
future court
sir.
very soon.
Tara!
Gerald, could you invite everybody of upcoming projects that you want your fans to support you at?
Yeah, sana po abangan niyo po yung Ikaw Lang Iibigin. Malapit na po yun. And yun, may movie din po akong ginagawa ng RC Munoz, so abangan niyo din yan. Siguro yung mga future triathlon and runs namin, sana come out and support.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Gerald, for coming here, being a very busy guy, but pumunta ka ulit dito sa The
course.
Score. Maraming salamat, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Hi guys, keep watching The Score for the latest sports updates and don't forget to subscribe to the ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.